Hey you amazing girls, welcome to my channel The Bombshell Bliss. So today's video is gonna be about my perfumes and the body mists I own. I'm gonna tell you all about them, from reviewing them to telling you guys where do I shop all these from. So let's get into the video. And so guys, talking about perfumes, I have a couple of perfumes, 2 or 3 deos and few body mists, because I don't really carry these big bottle perfumes while traveling. Sometimes I do, but not more than one, because I get scared they are so expensive. If they break or get leak, it's really bad when all of this stuff happens. So I just carry one, not more than one. So I'll show you guys what perfumes I have, and I'll review them, and I'll also tell you guys where to buy these perfumes from. So let's get into the video. So guys, the first perfume which I have is from Gucci. It's called Plume. This is how it looks like. I'm going to show you the close-up of the perfume later on. This one has amazing smell. It has really good packing. It is rose gold and it's really nice. So it stays for the entire day without a doubt. It has a strong fruity fragrance, like it's really strong, and for people who love strong perfumes, like I like really strong perfumes, so I really like this one. Guys, the next perfume which I have is from Salvatore Ferragamo. It's called Signorina. It looks like this. This is another amazing perfume which I own. I really like these two perfumes. This is similar, like pretty similar. They smell kafi similar, and this also has a strong fragrance. It stays for the entire day, guaranteed. And it's black, golden, really amazing, worth all the money. So I highly recommend you guys to buy this perfume. So guys, the next perfume too is from Salvatore Ferragamo. It's called Incanto. This is more towards the floral side, like it has a sweet floral fragrance, perfect for those summer days when you don't want strong fragrances. This too lasts for the entire day, and its packaging is really nice, except it's a little bit, I feel it's difficult for it to carry while traveling because it may get spilled and all, so I don't prefer this one to be carried while traveling. But yeah, otherwise it's an amazing perfume, must buy this one. So guys, the next perfume is a men's perfume, and I like some of them because they are really amazing. So I got this one from Zara. It's the hashtag tobacco collection. It looks like this perfume is like the best one, though it's a men's perfume, but I really like it. It's my favorite. It's typical that perfume, strong and dark. This too stays not the entire day, but yeah, it's like it smells like chocolate, dark chocolate. It's really amazing. I highly recommend you guys to buy this perfume. You can get this perfume in any Zara store, like Mumbai, Pune, anywhere you can get this. So yeah. So the next perfume is from Dior. It's called Poison. It looks like this. The name has been washed off because it's pretty old, and this typically smells like poison, like someone's actually giving you poison, though I have not smelled poison. But yeah, you can make out that it's something really different from the other usual perfumes. It's small and cute, like easy to travel, I think, and yeah, it stays for the entire day too. So guys, this is my last perfume, and it's my favorite. Like, I was obsessed with its packaging for so long. I just wanted this in my hand, like, anyhow, whatever the size. I didn't really care. I just wanted this one, and I finally got it last year. So it has the most beautiful packaging ever. Like, I never saw a perfume so beautiful within its packing. So it's from Victoria's Secret. Obviously, it's my favorite. I have so many mists from Victoria's Secret, which I'm gonna show you guys later on. But this was the most priced perfume of mine from Victoria's Secret. So this is its box. I feel its box is just too pretty. I don't even feel like taking this out. It's just so cute, but I'm gonna show. So I actually purchased the mini one, and this is how it looks like. It has this push right here to spray, and it has the nozzle over here. It has too many drawbacks. It doesn't stay for too long, not even like half a day, but its smell is really amazing. It's fruity and mixed, like, not a particular fragrance, but it's a bit uncomfortable to use, I believe. But once you get habituated with this one, trust me, you'll face no problem in using it. I used it every day, and now it's almost over. Like, it's done with. So I don't really recommend this, but I was really excited to buy this. I got this, and slowly I realized it doesn't stay for too long. But if you guys want to experiment with this one, then you can buy the same flavored mist. Like, this is a perfume in the same flavor. You can get a body mist. It's a bit cheaper, like very cheap, and you can try whether it suits you or it stays for long. For me, it didn't. I tried too many hacks. Like, there are many hacks for perfumes for staying longer, like apply Vaseline and then apply a perfume. People say it stays for long. I tried many things, but this didn't really work. But smell is really amazing. For smell, I'll give this a 10 on 10. So yeah, check this one out. So guys, now let's come to body mists. I had so many body mists from Bath and Body Works. They just got over, and I threw all of them. Those were really amazing ones, but the best one is this. It's called Sweet Pea by Bath and Body Works. This is also floral and fruity, like it has a flower too printed on it, but that doesn't make any sense. But this too stays for the entire day, like from morning till night, completely it stays. And yeah, it's really nice, not too expensive with the smell, with the kind of smell it has. Not too expensive, I don't think, but really nice perfume, and I used it completely and it's almost over. So yeah, I highly recommend this one. So guys, the next deodorant I have is from Clinique. It's called Clinique Happy. It's again a men's deodorant, and it has no words. Like, I don't have words for this one. This is just so darn amazing. I really like it. So guys, as I said about my obsession for Victoria's Secret for about 4 to 5 years, I have collected so many body mists from there, which I'm gonna show you guys. So I'll start from the oldest one, which I bought like first time. So it's called the Pink Fresh and Clean Body Mist. It's a really small one. Like, I wanted to try it out, and it turned out pretty nice. It had, yeah, fruity, and it had neon, like electric smell. It stayed not for too long, but yeah, it did the work. So it has this electric smell, like you just go, I cannot explain, but yeah, it was really nice. I really liked it. Then the another mist I have, the second one, which I got from, I don't remember, but it's called Crush, again from Victoria's Secret. Its packaging was cute, so I just randomly bought this one. Then I realized it had similar fragrance, like the previous one and this one had a similar fragrance, but this lasted for more long. Like, these two don't have much difference, but a little bit, but this lasts for quite some time, like more than this one. So yeah, it's the mini one. You get many sizes and in the perfume range also. So guys, then I have 3 perfumes. Like, I bought a set of Victoria's Secret perfumes. So the first one is Warm and Cozy. I had a body lotion of this one, so I thought I should pick a mist too, because if you apply a body lotion then the mist, then the fragrance comes out really nicely. So this is the Warm and Cozy one, and the other one is called Neon Coast. This I really like it. It's also over. And then this one is called Urban Bouquet. These are like mild perfumes, not too strong as their name says. They are not too strong, not too sharp on the in the head, but yeah, they were pretty nice, decent, subtle fragrances for everyday school, college, work. I use these a lot. Like, these are, the Neon Coast one is over, the other two are little bit. So yeah, then I have this one called You Smell Like Sunshine. So many Victoria's Secret perfumes, and they have such amazing names, I can't tell. This is again from Victoria's Secret. This one's too over. So this one's actually smells like flowers and that sunflower thing with everything bright, and it's nice. Smells amazing, lasts for the entire day. So guys, the last mist for the day is called Bombshell, and I didn't got inspired by this name through this. I had thought of it earlier only. So it looks like this, and it has amazing packing. Like, it's an ombre perfume, like pink, then yellow, then orange. It looks really nice. Smells also too amazing, like fruity, floral, and stays for the entire day, no doubt. And yeah, it's like really nice. I just really like this one. My favorite, basically. So guys, this was all about my perfumes, and I would love to know what all guys you like from this video. And I hope you're doing well. Stay home, stay safe.